Hello everyone, I'm Shanath. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today in this video, I'll be talking about how you can create tables in Postgres with constraints, and I'll be also talking about or discussing about what are constraints and what are the types of constraints available in SQL or Postgres, and I'll be showing you a demo as well. So don't worry about that. And yeah, so without any further ado, let's get started. So you can see this slide. Let's jump into the next slide. So this is the slide which I'll be talking about, like what are constraints and what the type of constraints. So you can see that constraints are the rules which are enforced on the data column on a table. So it is like that you are giving restrictions or you are enforcing some restrictions to that column, right? You can say that this column has to be unique. So this is one type of constraint, like, right? Then the second constraint can be that it can't be null, right? So then you have to write not null keyword. And then it can be a primary key, it can be a foreign key, it can be check constant and exclusion constant. I'll be talking about this, and I'm not going into the details of the primary key and the foreign key. I'll just explain in layman term, because in the future videos I'll be talking in details on primary key as well as in foreign key, right? So as you can see, that not null constant obviously ensures that the column should not have any null value, right? It is very much straightforward. So you have to write the not null keyword. For the unique, you can easily understand that it ensures that every column is unique, right? So it is in case of primary keys, or it is mostly present in case of primary keys, right? And the foreign keys, it just check that it actually refer to the other like you are storing the reference of the other table ID, so that you are just connecting two tables with the help of the foreign key, if you are if I have to explain you in the simple terms. And then you can check constant, that is if your system does not allow if your system has an age restriction, like the user who have age greater than 18 can only be signed up. So you can just give a check like that, age int, then check, then you can write in the bracket the constant about that greater than greater than 18. So the greater than 18 audience will be signed up, and else will not be able to sign up, right? So exclusion thing that you have to just compare the two columns, and after comparing, it will return true if the condition satisfied, or it will return false if it doesn't satisfy. So it's pretty much simple. Now I'd like to tell you about the syntax. So you can see, and also in the previous video I would like to tell you guys that watch the previous video as well, where I have told you that how to create table in Postgres without any constraints. So let me recap you of that as well. So this is the basic syntax, that is you have to create, in case you have to create a table, then write create keyword, then table, then the table name, and then the column name, just for example ID, then the data type, that is int, and constant you can write not null, unique, then you can write not null, primary key not null. So you can write like this. Cool. So this is the thing, this is the basic syntax, and this is a example which I have used here, that is create table. ID int is primary key and it is not null. The first name is varchar50 not null, last name is varchar50 not null. It should not be not null, and gender and date of birth can be null, right? I've set it like that. So this is the thing you can use. Now let's jump on to the data grep ID to understand more. So this is where I actually left the coding part. So this is the part. So now we'll be actually creating another table which is known as lend, that is you lend books, right? So for that the library will lend books, so that's why the table is created. So I'm creating a the table will have a column name as ID, then it will have a primary key, it will be a primary key as well, and it will be not null because it is the condition of primary key that it should not be null, as well as it should be unique. So this is the way it can be. Then it will be title, no, title price number is not required. Then I'll be writing start date. I'll be giving the data as timestamp z, I'll be saving that with the time zone. So this is, and then it will be not null because it is a very crucial information, and end date as well, timestamps, and it also be not null for now. And then the most interesting part, I'll be showing you that how you can use a foreign key, so that like it will be like I'll be showing you that how you can use a foreign key. So like this, like write int, and then you can use references keyword, and after that references keyword you can write the table name, and in bracket you can write id. After writing the id, this is basically the, what to say, it's basically the SQL syntax, and then you can hit on execute. So after hitting on execute, you can see that it is executed. And after that, let's jump on to the is Superbase, and you can see that it is created, and you can see that the primary key is also created here, and the reference is also created here. So you can clearly got it that what I am saying. So this is how you can like create tables with constant. I hope that I have made myself clear. And also if you like want to give a check, then just for example that demo, right, demo here, for just an example I'm showing you, not I'll be not executing the cell, and then demo, then int, then you can write check, and then you can give the check that it is greater than 10 and all of the stuff, then you can like do the thing, right? So this will be like this. So this is the thing, you can surely like do this. Sorry, I have just missed that. So like this you can check. So this is the basic thing. I hope you guys have got it now. So yeah, this much for this video. In the next video I'll be talking about that how to insert data and how to get data and all the stuff. So videos are lined up quite well, and I hope you guys are loving this series. And do comment down guys that what are the changes I should make in order to make this course a little bit better. And if you guys have any kind of queries or any kind of stuff, do reach me out in the social media. Links will be given in the description, as well as you can write down in the comments. Now I'll be talking about our sponsor of the video, that is Newton School. So Newton School is a tech startup who offer course like full stack development course. So you can take up the course and learn full stack development. The course is designed in a pretty well-mannered way, in which you can actually like they will be conducting mock interviews and all the stuff. They will make you interview ready, and you don't have to pay anything for the course. You just have to be attentive and dedicated towards the course. And after doing that course, after you get the job, and they ensure that you will get a job around 5 lakhs LPA to 40 lakhs LPA. So after getting that job, you can repay that money to them. And also another exciting news is that they are like many companies are hiring through their platform. So it's a win-win situation. You can hire from there as well, and like companies like Zomato, Unacademy, they are hiring from there. So you can surely check a look at their website and their course. I'll be giving the link in the description. And I hope you guys will stay safe and stay happy. Let's meet in the next one. And if you like the content of the channel, then consider subscribing the channel as well as like the video. So let's meet in the next one. Bye bye.